Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamaev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing what's the role of immigration attorney in your O-1 visa application. Stay tuned because at the end of this video, you'll be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your O-1 visa case. Let's go. But before we begin, smash that like button because it gives me a lot of love and it means nothing to you guys, okay? You just smash that like button. This gives me a lot of more motivation to create a better content for you. Stanislav, I'm an extraordinary person. I'm going to file O-1 visa petition by myself and I'm gonna get it approved. Watch me go. Sure, I'll watch you go, but 90% sure that it's not going to happen. Why am I saying this? Well, because even some attorneys don't know how to do this. And if you're trying to file yourself, yes, I heard someone did it. Yes, I've seen petitions that have been approved that were filed without an attorney, but those are once in a blue moon. How often did you see the blue moon? I can't remember the last occurrence like that, meaning it's very rare. Okay? Why? Well, first of all, attorney is going to qualify you if you actually will be able to satisfy at least 3 criteria out of the 6. It's O1B, or 8 if it's O1A. Why only attorney can do this? And not only just regular attorney, not immigration attorney, but an attorney who specializes with these visas, who does them every day, all day, like I do. The only way for you to be sure 100% if you qualify for this visa, satisfying at least 3 criteria, is when attorney looks at your achievements, at your recognition, analyzes them against the current law, precedents, and policies of the USCIS, and let you know about that. Yes, if you, for example, an athlete and you have prizes of the world level, or European level, or one of the continents, that's good enough to satisfy one of the criteria. But what about press? What about judging the work of others? What about critical or leading or essential role in a company with a high reputation? What about publications and all that? No one really knows how to analyze those unless they have education and experience. Also, an attorney is going to build a strategy how to describe the criteria that you already have. And I think this is the essence, guys, because it's a huge misconception that having recognition and achievement in place guarantees your approval for O1A or EB1A. This is not true. This is a huge misconception, and that's what makes 9 out of 10 petitions without an attorney going to hell. Being denied, a better way to say it. 9 out of 10 will be denied because they were not described properly. Let me give you an example. Let's say, hypothetically, you're playing in Real Madrid. I'm not going to call the name. But you're the defender in Real Madrid, and you want to get O1 or the EB1A, the extraordinary ability person, to come and play here in the US, here in Miami, right? Like Lionel Messi, he's gonna play in Miami, right? So someone's gonna join him. They want to file the petition. Let's say it's O1. So even though you play in the Real Madrid, if you just say it in your petition, like a critical role in a organization with a high reputation, you have to prove that Real Madrid is a soccer club with a high reputation. I'm not saying that immigration officers are stupid. They're not stupid. But they're definitely not as broadly educated as people in Europe, especially things concerning sports. Even if they know what Real Madrid is, if you have not provided objective and independent evidence that that club has the distinguished reputation, as a matter of law, that immigration officer cannot accept that criterion. This is how it works. It's a simple example for you to understand how things work. Even if you say, I'm a World Cup winner in tennis, I don't know, in the ping pong, okay? I'm a Chinese player and I won the World Cup. Perfect. Now you have to prove that the World Cup in ping pong is a prestigious event, all right? It's not enough just to call it, you have to prove it. That's the huge thing that separates the attorney filing for the case and someone else who doesn't understand what they're doing. Also, it's very important to understand that the immigration attorney role in your petition is not only file your case, but also guide you throughout the case and after the case was filed. Because you may get an RFE, request for evidence, and you have to get an experienced and seasoned attorney, lawyer, who knows how to represent you in responding to RFE. Sometimes the officer didn't have time, clearly. He gives you the boilerplate template RFE, which has nothing to do with your petition. Sometimes calling your profession pizza maker when you are eyelash master or whatever. Attorney has to represent. And not very often, but 30 to 40% of the times, some requirements in RFEs are not legal. They are not supported by law. If you're not represented by an attorney, you are screwed because you're gonna start responding to illegal demands and you're gonna fail. Illegal demands, they are in place to make sure you will fail. And of course, if the officer sees that you have no attorney, not saying anything, that USCIS is not honest or anything, but I think psychologically it affects. Psychologically it affects an immigration officer when he feels more freedom, more liberty as to assessing your achievements, and that may affect. Furthermore, even after you got approved, you still have to either change your status here in US if you came here on some other type of visa that can get a change of status, or you have to go through the embassy and you still need the support of an attorney, not only to do it, but to do it fast and effectively. This is a silly idea to try to get things done where you have no experience, no education, and no understanding. You may be successful, there's a little chance of that, but you're probably gonna lose a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of stress, and still have to hire an attorney. So it's a double spending, it's a lot of time gone, and it doesn't make any sense. If you satisfy at least 3 criteria in O-1 visa, or maybe more, I can provide you with a free evaluation. I can do it for you for free. How to do this? Well, go down in the description of this video. Fill out the form, which is in the link. It's gonna say free evaluation of a talent visa. Click on it, fill out the questionnaire, send it to me. Within 48 hours, I'll take a look, I'll get back to you, and I'll tell you if you have a good petition or not. And if it's good, you will come to the complex immigration planning, where I will build the written strategy on how to file your case. Smash that like button if you like my content, and of course you do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet, because this is the best content among other immigration attorneys who do the investment visas, business visas, and talent visas. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All the links are going to be below this video. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.